all starts with a decent laning phase. Bottom lane, we are going to see Evil Geniuses push aggressively against Newbee. How already taken a large amount of damage. They're going to fully commit, and there it is! Pound them down to the ground. At the same time, we do see Evil Geniuses. They lose PPD.
Even being near the tower, he only has 4. Can't afford to trade those hits.
KP's been doing a whole lot better recently in CS, but he may be countered as Evil Geniuses are going to come in with a wrap.
They really want Kaka first.
Yeah, they're going to make the roll in. Not able to hit the waveform onto the Skywrath main, but it's still easy to pop. They will manage to get the stun, but the stomp hits on 2. Kaka starts getting away, but into the trees he goes. Pursued out by Evil Geniuses. KP is going to be forced to just TP away. Meanwhile, on the bottom lane, Universe is going to be slowed down here, perched out, and open wounded.
Barely takes any follow-up damage. Fear up at top, continues to push in the wave, but Newbee are going to respond. They've dragged heroes up here. They have a lot of mana available on them.
Fear starts morphing into strength. He's a little bit out of mana. He's got 1 magic, 1 stun. Will be hit by the stun. The silence is going to wear out. The burst damage not quite fast enough.
They should continue to chase for this though. Fear's out of mana.
He's got the slow. KP rapidly closing in. Has a burrow strike ready to go. Fear, he knows he's dead. KP even going to wind up in the epicenter, ensuring Fear's death.
Newbee finally strikes back on KP has given the blink dagger to Kaka, who's holding on to it so that he doesn't reveal, so that they can get another jump as a result.
See if they can catch Evil Geniuses by surprise. They need the help in mid lane though. Chuan expertly using the Beast Edict at the right time is going to dodge a lot of magic damage. Mid tower feels like this is one of those plays that Newbee knows best. Now they're going to find the initiate PPD in some serious trouble. How? He's going to try and slow him down with the open wound, but he knows there's a purge just waiting with his name written on it. PPD. He can counter Hao's movements. Now they're going to be able to find the counter. Chuan is going to be the target of choice. Almost bursted down. Can't quite get off the ultimate. The silence on the follow laid out by KP. He's got to get out of here. Pops the sandstorm. Going to be stomped up. Burrow strike up in 3 more seconds, but no escape to be had. The big offlaner of Newbee goes down. Hao comes in. Will be able to take out 1, but now Universe controls both. Samael going to be able to get the entrance here. His timber chain is stopped, but his Chakra still on target. Trying to get the jump out. How? He will be able to make an escape, but still, Evil Geniuses take the best of that engagement, killing 3. They will be able to find 1 more. Samael gets out, takes them down in the end. Samael looking for a 5th all by himself. The rest of his allies have all run away. Samael is going to do this, and it can! Samael times the whirling death perfectly and gets his move. Unbelievable.
But
is he going to be able to get there in time? He sees move, and there it is. Holds Moo in place, canceling that TP with the Chronosphere. Then the 20,000 net worth Alchemist will more. Samael's gonna find 1 more. It's gonna be Kaka. Here comes the epicenter. Surprise! He jumps in. Samael gets off just like that. For a Skywrath mage, that'll be worth it for Newbee. They're gonna find Universe as well. Can't time walk that one off. Fear and the rest of Evil Geniuses now on retreat, but KP's gonna pursue out. He's got a blink dagger. He knows Fear may jump over. So they're gonna go Sai instead, slowing him down with the open wound. PPD in turn will slow down Hao with the purge. AP pushed back by PPD while Fear goes for Chuan. Chuan popping his ultimate defensively, but PPD and Samael's right back in, and he's already popped Hao. He boots and traveled in and is now going to try and chase down KP. Newbee overextended their welcome, and they lose 5.
And just like that, another 5-man team wipe. Back to back. Even without he's putting up with their
someone EG's jumping up and this EG game favored now.
And the crowd was silent as Newbee, they took that this game. They ran with it, but EG
start pressuring that tier 2 tower, but Newbee are already set up. They've got KP on the side, ready to go with the epicenter. Samael has the Aegis though, and that is not their target of choice. They want to be able to go towards the back line, but they're mid line. They're going to start their initiation onto Samael, wait for Evil Geniuses to respond. Now the epicenter, here comes the upbeat, doesn't rebound, EG falls just like that, and now Samael's got to make his escape on life number 2. Blink to the right hand side, Timber chains away, but it's no chance. The kid goes down, and Newbee, they strike over to the tier 2, or even better, they actually have a ward down. Now, the kickoff on Chuan actually blinking himself forward, stays ahead of Samael. Luck or quick reactions, not sure which, but I think he's going to go down anyway. Maybe he buys himself enough time for the rest of his team to come in. Newbee actually going to think about fighting this one. Are backing away once again. Chuan buys himself some time with that Glimmer Cave. Sandstorm with Hao inside. Now they're out here. I can make with now the moves here, but the Chronosphere in the backhand. The Chrono! He is outside of that Chronosphere! All of a sudden he's sees that Hao is inside that Sand King, starts getting some free right clicks. Fear in some trouble, bounces over to his replicate though. Meanwhile, the left
doing
side,
so much
Universe
damage.
is actually going to be taken out by Moo. Oh, Chuan executed by some male evil geniuses. They will walk away from that one. One may be coming, the Radiant. Newbee do scan out one of the heroes in the background there of evil geniuses. So many more though are sitting real close to this creep wave, looking for their initiation. Samael jumps forward here, clearing through the Alchemist illusions.
Newbee really want this. He's lined up for it. They're trying to send Moo forward. Bait for this, but EG not taking it.
KP jumps forward. He's going to be able to find his throw strike. They're going to try and pop the mail almost instantly. Managed to get up to the corner. Now the Chronosphere comes out. They're going to try and catch Hal. Looks like Kaka's definitely down, but here comes the throw strike epicenter combination on the side. The mail. He's surviving through, but not good enough. He ends up going down off the invest bomb. Oh my god, Hal! He barely survived through that one. Has the armlet. Carlos said he's still alive against Fear. Not good enough. The damage of Fear will persevere, but now Moo, he's going to be the one manning on against Fear. KP trying to escape with a burrow strike. They're getting timing around Moo. They're just ignoring him as best as possible and dealing with the other Newbee members, but eventually one of them's got to go down. Looks like it's going to be PPD still inside of the Radiant Burn. Here comes KP back in with a burrow strike, guns upside, but Moo dropping lower and lower. He no longer has the chemical rage in about 5 more seconds. He may end up going down. Zai, a little bit more damage from the Radiant Burn. He does manage to get himself away for the time being. KP, long jump forward with burrow strike, can't hit him. He's going to be dusted up.
Who at this point?
He thinks he can do this one. He's got no HP whatsoever. He's chasing KP away. And now Fear can come in. Blink over the side. Manage to juke out Fear. Jump forward with the Shivas. Can't quite get him. Oh, no! The Timber Chain on point to hit the hero, but no trees.
You see the priority in both team fights is right now. Moo's trying to connect, but
Jesus, now the Chronosphere is going to be on 3, but Samael's over the damage. They may not have the damage field. The Titan Ultimate is going to come through. How did pop? Ethereal Blade and an Elder Titan Ultimate just eliminates him in a 1-2 punch. And now they're going to try and catch KP as well. Skywrath Mage fighting with the Glimmer Cape. Will manage to balance off onto Fear. Moo is going to come in though with his illusions, burning away on some of Evil Geniuses, but not fully committing. They may have struck first by killing. That ends that argument.
I think EG are perfectly satisfied with that. Every single time you kill Sumail, you have to blow so many abilities.
He's found the disruption onto the big cannibal to die here. The epicenter is going to be the response. He managed to catch 2 with the burrow strike. Universe looking for the time walk, can't get out. Moo battling up against Zai, but the damage from Fear is threatening his life. He's got to let that regen come into play and kite Fear around as best as possible.
Zai trying to play around this Roach pit.
KP trying to juke out the burrow strike. He knows it's coming. Did he just do it? Oh, is that the John? Zai, he throws out the stomp. KP, he forced out himself away, blinks back in, goes for the right click.
Unbelievable.
Jukes him out beautifully by Zai.
When KP accomplished so much, if they could have gone the 4th hero, they would have been happy with that.
The pick off on Kaka, not going to come to fruition. Chuan going to be able to provide the response. The ult gets dropped by Skywrath Mage, almost completing Fear, but he managed to get away. Now the slow down onto how the Chronosphere controls KP, but that's all it does. It doesn't actually get much damage out. Samael still looking for that Sand King, but he's going to be kited around by the burrow strike, while PPD is just munched on by Hao and Moo. They come back into play. Samael with the epicenter on in, purging off the ult. He may have gotten at the end, Squad, but it doesn't matter. He still falls, trading his life away for the support. That Chronosphere is when they get one in that doesn't manage to really control Moo or Hao, doesn't immediately pop a support, the fight just turns towards Newbee.
They want to take this fight on the heels of their Aegis. They're just gonna run into each other.
He finds the initiation. He's gonna be the first one to strike that EKB. Moo looking for it, but now he gets Chronosphere stopped and held in the background. There goes Squad. Fear gets the back stop while they manage to get the combination. KP can't do anything. He only gets the burrow strike now into Samael. The silence is there. Jump over, chasing down.
The real target
hit as well. They turn back on the left-hand side towards Hao on his second life on that Aegis. Evil Geniuses inventory. Initiation is the name of the game right now. Newbee are looking
their way up.
Smoke. They may be able to find one. Not a terribly great target. In fact, they stumbled into the Chronosphere. Universe follow-up damage. Now the other Titan Ultimate. Oh my god, the combination. It just wipes out KP. Time and brings Hao down as well. Now Fear jumps forward. He's going to go go straight and force out Builtman from Quad.
Oh, they managed to get Moo as
eventually
well.
turn towards Moo as a full 4-man crew and meet on the big carry of Newbee. They take him down eventually with Fear entering into beyond godlike mode.
Universe with the counter initiation, finding the Sand King, who had to commit that stun but wasn't able to get out in time. And now EG have all the damage in the world to work with as Universe starts the hunt.
PPD playing the role of a petite little bait. Newbee, they've taken full force. They jump in, grab PPD, and immediately realize that it was all a trap set up by Universe's Chronosphere. Now here comes the buybacks. Newbee going to attempt to hold as best they can
Radiant's
without the rest of their
middle tower
heroes,
is under
but
attack.
surely there's going to have to be another buyback from someone here.
Yep. And EG right now showing why Elder Titan is such a force in this late
Radiant's
game. His
bottom
natural
tower
order
is
is
under
enabling
attack.
everyone from EG to deal so much damage for free.
10 more seconds until Juan and KP are back up with the Oracle and Sand King.
Radiant's middle
Evil
tower
Geniuses
is
have
under
already
attack.
done enough, though. They forced out a buyback and both Moo. It seems Evil Geniuses are dancing back. Hold that phone to die. He's not even going to be the target. Bro strikes up. He's going to be immediately jumped on by Hal. The voice now biting a little bit his face. Instead, it's going to be Universe who goes down. He came in immediately silenced up by Kaka. Couldn't get off the perch in time, and now Kaka, he gives up his life. It seems maybe not. Oh, there's the stun. Can't get back home. Juan tries to save his fellow support, but it all comes in vain. Still, though, the buyback from Universe, Newbee, as well as Fear, knocking on the door of a 30,000 net worth lead.
And Zai finishes a Scythe of Vice. This Elder Titan has been an absolute monster in these team fights. And at bottom,
Now, forced into a rage as the Ethereal Blade approaches.
Oh,
Now,
here comes the Chrono!
They can't afford to lose it, and there's the rage out. It's going to eventually fall, which means Samael's going to be able to get so much damage. That's why Quan provides the ultimate. KP comes in with a responding epicenter, managed to get the stun to the back line. Almost, maybe he can get Universe as well. The time walk's almost up, and KP, that's where the side device comes in. But Fear, he actually goes down from the Noob. Quan and Moo are doing it, and now Newbee push out. They want more, they're going to be able to find the two. Zai going to be slowed down. Moo pushing for the stop, not quite there in time. The unstable concoction, but here comes the buyback. Fear senses this could be the out, but Samael's down, and the creep falls. Fear unable to complete the TP out, and Newbee, it's everything they can get their hands on, a grab bag. They're not going to be able to find another hero, though. Zai looks like he juked that one out, moving left.
and further just scaling later and later into this game successfully.
Roshan has fallen to the Radiant.
It's drops the cheese, right? Their way towards each other. Already the scan has gone out. They know some heroes are here. They're going to try to find the initiation, but Universe is invis. They're not going to see him. KP can't get the stun, and Universe gets the Chronosphere. The follow-up from Evil Genius, and KP throws out the epicenter, but gets fueled stuff. Ineffective. Now they start going for it to side. He will go down, but boom, down for 2 minutes. He needs to be able to come back to the game of Pow. He can't make it out against Universe and Fear. Buyback's going to have to start coming out from Newbee as they're going to be forced back to their base. Evil Geniuses.
Now, being pressed back is they're going to have to commit the buybacks. There is no Chronosphere available on EG,
Radiant's
so they might
middle
even
tower is
just
under
reset this
attack.
and go for the Aegis of their own.
Radiant
The
structures
move,
are
looking for an
fortified.
initiation. He's got to be careful. He's just going to stun out.
EG a bit of trepidation as they start moving forward. Samael, he gets caught by the trap. The buyback comes out from KP. And they do catch Samael, but that is
Radiant's
still a
middle
great wise. KP's follow-up of Epicenter of Burrow Strike may be rendered completely ineffective.
Yeah.
They're going to find the initiation. The Chronosphere comes first. Burrow Strike not fast enough. And KP, here comes the Wombo combo. Already KP's down. One about to fall as well. Universe forces out that ultimate. Now turns the attention towards Pow. Zai going to be saved by the disruption. Universe forces to time walk himself away. Samael right in the middle of all this, but How inevitably will go down. And Evil Genius is about to force yet another buyback from Newbee.
Though KP doesn't have it available, Newbee can't afford to lose any of their cores now. Neither of them having buybacks.
4 versus 5 with no buybacks whatsoever. Newbee, a miracle defense needed here. And they're just going to be chipped away one by one. The illusions start coming in,
How gets
eating
next
away
up?
at the melee racks. Now, there's always the save for the Oracle. Ready to go. Evil Geniuses, Bloodthorn out onto Universe. Universe is now out of the blade charges. The melee racks inevitably goes down. They also have to deal with top lane where Fear is heading over. Might just be able to get him. They got him. They bursted down Fear. Now they have to rotate back to bottom where Evil Geniuses are threatening the rack. But another Bloodthorn, and this time around, no defuse the blade charges for the save. Can't time lock that one off and die. He'll be cleaned up as well. Samael completes his TP. Now, it may just be Newbee's turn to force out some buybacks from Evil Geniuses.
Where does the A get go? House and probably just drop his SNY.
Not that big of an item as
Roshan has
Demon
fallen
Edge
to the
instead.
radiant.
And they just abandoned the cheese. They've got a second one.
Buying back with only a few seconds left, or losing an objective potentially.
Dire
Samael,
structures
he's going to be on the
are
front lines here with that chakram. And with the glyph down, no,
Dire's
Newbee aren't going to back up. They're going to continue to go for it. See if they can force Evil Geniuses into some sort of area here. But now Fear's about to be back up, and Universe waiting on the side for the Chronosphere.
And who's going to get hexed up, but with retreat.
Very clear time where the Aegis goes down and don't quite have that buyback. The EG may try and exploit yet another Aghanims.
Other
Final
Yeah, they know
Aghanim
how's
of
up
the
there.
game. Now will finally be graced with that extra ability, Assimilate. Now the smoke, Evil Geniuses, they've already popped it. They're going to start coming in. They managed to get the Scythe of Ice on Hal, but he has the Aegis, so they start ignoring him, realizing that's not the initiation that they want. The Battle of Illusions commence. Disruption onto the Ultimate Illusions now. Jump forward, Chronosphere is out. Fear and Samael, a little bit delayed in getting there. The Ultimate is also going to be over the top. Managed to double save though, and Tron gets off both ultimates down. Still, the Scythe of Ice is controlling up Moo. Jump inside, insets up. Hal's going to pop back out. He's low HP, but he immediately jumps on his side. Side with the Eul Scepter self-save, and Samael executes Moo. They take out Hal as well.
They've got a fall in to save his life stealer. He can't afford to die.
To be able to save Hal. Hal is already going to be stumped up, down to half HP. Scotty Kaiden can't get his claws on anybody, can't invest in
This is their last hope.
Hal will fall. Samael takes him out, and Moo. He thought he could save the life stealer, but not a chance. KP comes back in. A last minute response with the uppercut, but it's not enough. He will fall as well as EG still look healthy as all hell, and that is it. Newbee College and Evil Geniuses. They move on 2-0ing Newbee in the upper bracket.
A tug of war that eventually EG comes out on top of. What a fight that Newbee put up in EG. They eventually persevere on the back of so many different clutch plays, and they managed to make it work for them as none of them had to commit that buyback near the end.